Hey, this is Robin Thomas with Living Well Connections. And today I have a wonderful friend of mine on. We're going to find out all about her business, Deb Orol. And Deb, we met. Do you remember when we met?
Oh gosh,
Gosh, it was a long time ago.
quite a while ago.
It was a while ago. And it's just wonderful because we made a great connection at first, and then we went apart, and then we met again. You know how life gets. But Deb is a registered RN. And now what she's doing is she's teaching wellness coaching, and she loves essential oils, and she always incorporates essential oils in a lot of her teaching, a lot of what she does, workshops and things. So let's find out directly from Deb what it is that makes you tick and how you got interested. What made you interested in holistic wellness? Because I've heard your story before, and I don't think you're quite into holistic wellness.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Robin. So I think like many practitioners, you have your own journey with healing that takes you on that direction. And so I had some gut issues 28 years ago that when I went to my regular medical doctor, the answer that I was given was, here's a prescription and away. So I, at that time, looked for alternatives. I worked at the time in California with an acupuncturist and herbalist and started learning about our wonderful plants because they are our healers in the form of food, in the form of herbs, and as I have discovered of late, in the form of essential oils. So
You're
I
essentially getting that plant essence
it's it.
in a concentrated form, right?
There are so many plants that really truly are sent to us as a gift in so many forms. Yeah. So I now continue to do my wellness education. I went on a journey. You said before, I'm a nurse. I call myself a road nurse now because I've kind of taken a different path and helping to educate people that our bodies are designed for healing. They're designed to feel great. And there are lots of wonderful tools out there. We teach, support with supplements, and that's so important. And then the foods we eat, all of those things are incorporated. And essential oils and herbs are another way to support, another tool.
That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. So you're bringing in lots of things from nature and from the world, and more of a natural approach than just going and getting a prescription.
Correct.
Right.
Thank you,
Um,
body. Thank you.
yeah, whole body experience. So tell me, if someone wanted to be your client, tell me about the client experience with you, and what kind of things. What ways do you teach? Do you have workshops? Do you teach in groups? Do you and what you do with one-on-one, and what kind of benefits can your clients see from working with you?
Great. So I do workshops, various workshops, often incorporating essential oils. And clients can work with me in two ways. I have worked one-on-one with clients where I'm basically educating and supporting them in lifestyle choices that are going to change the way they feel. And I'm a very big believer in bio-individuality. So what's good for you is not necessarily good for me. And then I also, if they want to work with the essential oils and other products that I use, I teach a lot about toxins. I will help them learn how to incorporate those tools into their life so that they can feel better in many ways. And really quick, I mentioned toxins, and it's one of my biggest topics that I talk about is toxins. And love to teach how something simple like an essential oil can really be used to help detox, to help with cleaning, and be a non-toxic alternative to our lifestyle.
I understand that so well. just actually through my husband who studied indoor air pollution. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of that was things we brought into the house, household cleansers and things, strong cleansers and things that we can use. We have alternatives now, which is great. And you can teach that. That's fantastic. It's
Exactly.
fantastic.
I like to always give people two little statistics that I find shocking. Number one, that there are over 800,000 chemicals in use today, and the majority of them are not tested for safety.
Right.
Um, and the second is that when a newborn they've tested newborn blood for cord blood, and they have identified up to 200 chemicals in a newborn that's before they took their first breath.
And these are chemicals that weren't in existence before. This is not natural chemicals. Yeah, that is so true. Both of those are true. And I'll just put a plug out there. You need to go to the Congress to get them so they will allow EPA to test all those because they want to. The scientists want to. My husband's an EPA scientist. He'd love to be able to test all these. They are legally not allowed to go out and test unless a negative health effect is already showing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just absolutely incredible.
Long term.
So what's your favorite part of your business? What actually just has your hairs going up and tingling in excitement and what do you love about it?
So what I love about what I do is being able to see people understand that they have simple tools that they can use to support their health. And with the essential oils, a lot of the scents can be very uplifting, calming, change mood, and as I said, support different health things. And when that tool is used in conjunction with lifestyle changes, the aha moments that people have that it can be different is just wonderful.
We have choices.
We have
I mean, that's fantastic. And that's one of the things that I love learning about in the Living Well Connections community. So if anyone wants to come and join the community, you're going to get a lot of information, just like what Deb has to offer. It's really great. Now, Deb, I have another question. Do you work only one-on-one? I mean, not one-on-one versus workshops, but only face-to-face, or do you work online also?
I do both. I work face-to-face and online because I have clients everywhere. Both myself and then the company that I work with is an international company. So
that's fantastic because that means anyone listening to this could reach out to Deb and ask her questions, and see how the connection goes and want to work with her. So Deb, what is the best way to reach you?
So my website, very simply, is who I am, Deb Orol, and that's OROL.com. So DebOrol.com. I can be reached by text at 919-673-0844.
That sounds great. And shoot, I look forward to seeing you again. We have a number of times that we collaborate and do things together. So we'll definitely make that for the future.
Well, I'm looking forward to that next Living Well Connections on my calendar, and I will be there.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We have face-to-face lunch and learns monthly. So that's an opportunity that'd be a great opportunity to come meet Deb and come see what it's all about. So take care. Have a wonderful week, everyone. And definitely check out Deb on her website. I'm going to post it underneath the video. So you don't have any excuse. One click. So take care and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Good to see you next week.